Good morning, everyone. Today I'm back with my collection obsession, and it is the, make sure I get the name right, Simple Vintage Cottage Fields. And it's like, I love this collection, so it's like it's not hard to play with at all. Just deciding what you're gonna do with it. And I've already done a photo of my oldest grand and my oldest daughter on the first one I did, and the second one I did, Alex, she's the oldest of the twins of that family. And so I thought I'm gonna do the second grand. And so this is Tegan, and I am using, I'm trying to use some of these 6x8s because it's like the whole collection is so pretty. I don't want to be all done with the collection and still have the 6x8s. So I think I'm going to tear some of this. I'm using this floral, but I've already taken the center out of it. And let's see, how'd it look before? Like this. It's just gorgeous. And so I don't want to, you know, waste center if I don't have to. So I'm going to use this gingham because I really love ginghams. This is the piece that went like this, and I still have, I think, two in the 4x6 or the 6x8s. So I love the gingham. It's like, I don't know, it's like if there's gingham, maybe if it would have been this one, it would have been a little harder. I love gingham, so I'm using the gingham, and she was probably, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 when this photo was taken. I'm not sure, I'll have to look it up. I know I have it wrote down someplace. And I'm always in another room when I lay everything out, so it's like I always have to, I don't bring everything with me. So I'm gonna center this. I love a matted layout, so I'm gonna do that today. And then I plan on, I almost would like to have all these pieces. So I'm trying to decide how I want to tear it. But I don't know how many pieces. I think I only want the one piece on here. So I think I'm gonna tear it here because I'm not crazy about this piece being on here. So maybe tear most of that off. And now I want to keep the bee. We were at a park this day, and my sister was down, so we kind of met in the middle and went to the park. Oh, I tore a little bit of the bee. But, you know, we were out there in nature. This was like we were having we had been playing in the park, and then we must have been taking a little break during this time. I remember the girls sitting in there because we had been through, they actually had like a little area where you could go in, kind of do hands-on projects. So I'm thinking maybe like this. Okay. Or maybe like this, because I always hate to go into, this is my main photo. I love that one ever. It's like a genuine smile. I don't know if she was looking at some of the squirrels, because when we sat in this area, you could look out and see the squirrels. So I'm thinking about like that. Maybe pull this up a little bit more so I can see all the torn piece. Okay, so I'm thinking like that. Okay. So I'm gonna start here, taping this down. make sure I'm not overlapping any of her. So I'm thinking about like that should be good. Okay, and I want to have this one straight. I'm going to have her, you know, all the pictures over here. I was going to say everybody, every photo, everybody Tegan. So I want them all towards this one side. When I was playing with it, I just had it on the gingham at first. So it's like you're lining everything up on the gingham, so it's so easy. Okay, that looks like it's good there. And this one out here. Okay. And up in this corner, I'm going to do one of the foam florals. So I was careful not to tear those florals, but I'm going to cover them up. Well, mostly probably. And it's all right if I go over the picture. And then another foam piece. And it says, love this. And then I have a little turquoise heart because I'm going to be spreading these colors around the page. So I'm going to have pink, turquoise, yellow, and a black accent too. Okay, now the last time I was trying to use these and I had such a hard time with it, but today it was so easy. Okay, I'm going to be using this little chipboard piece. And I was building things on it, so it ended up that I thought I needed that little doily there. So I'm gonna do that. And maybe right around here. And all these pieces just fell right off my chipboard, so it's just finding where the little paper is to pull it off. Sticker. Now I'm gonna just kind of center this here. And so now on this, I actually have all the colors, I think, except for yellow. But, so I'm gonna put into the yellow chipboard pieces, if I can pull that little back piece off. There we go. So I'm going to put this down here. And maybe I need a little bit of glue behind this doily because otherwise everything's going to pop up. Well, and you know, anything chipboard, you need to pretty much glue it on. Okay, that should do well. Because it's like, it might stick to that chipboard, or you know, the thing that you get it on, but after that, it never sticks to anything. I love the chipboard pieces, but it really doesn't stick well. So you might as well just stick them right off the bat, which took me a while to figure that out. Okay, so I'm doing my yellow, my turquoise again, and another black accent, one of the brads, because I'm doing 3 brads. I think these, I love the brads. They're like one of my favorite things. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to put the title. I'm just building my little 3 clusters. I'm just gonna call it Sweet because she's sweet as can be. And I'm going to put this, it says Sweet, and then underneath it I'm gonna put a grateful heart, or Sweet Grateful Heart. I guess that's what it would actually say. And I probably don't have enough glue underneath that. So let me do that. Now sometimes I don't put glue right out to the end because sometimes afterwards, and I should tell you this, that sometimes I'm all done and then I curl up all the edges and I never ever show that. But put the glue here. Because a lot of times I'll just kind of curl up the edges, especially if I've torn them, because that way it looks more authentic that it's like that. Okay, and I'm going to put my grateful heart right underneath that. I guess I better pull it closer to me so I can see it. And I think I'm going to slide it over here a little bit because I'm going to add another piece. And in this collection, I didn't have any bits and pieces. I have the chipboard, the foam stickers, and the brads. And I gotta tell you, I miss those. I didn't realize how much I missed the bits and pieces. I think I like it that they're not sticky, so it's like you get to play with them a while before you do anything else. Okay, and then I have this yellow butterfly. And if I can get the sticker off this, I'm just gonna put that right here. Oh, and I know I'll have to glue it, unless by some miracle it actually sticks. Even if it's stuck right now, I wouldn't expect it to later, so I'd still end up pulling it off, like I just did. And then I've got a little pink brad that I'm gonna put on here. And that, oh, nope, that's not it. Then I have these little pink, well, they're kind of like a peachy pink. It's like the lighter color of this. And I'm gonna use that for my enamel dots. And this one looks like it's got something black on it. I don't know what the deal with that is. I'm not gonna use that one. Okay. So I think, do I have 5 things here? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll do 2 brads there. And let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things here. So I'm gonna do 3 over here. 3, 5, or 7. You know my mantra. And up here I have the 5. So I'm just gonna put 2. Oh, that's that one that's got something black on it. I don't know what the deal is. Well, I'm gonna use it. Maybe when they were making them, it got a little spot on it. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, I think I need another one here. So I guess I'm gonna put 1 more, so I gotta even or odd again. So maybe just here. Okay. So this is layout number 3 of the collection Obsession. And so tomorrow I'll be back with something else. And maybe I'll kind of pull these up too. I'm gonna ruffle up these edges I just feel like now there's not enough ruffled edges. I'm gonna tear a little. And then, so I still have one more to go with this collection. And I actually have not, I mean, it's like, I'm amazed at how many layouts you can get from one collection. And I know it's like, I used the Lavender Farms yesterday, and it's like I can still do quite a bit with that. And I've already done at least 4 layouts with it, maybe 5. I know I did 4 when I had it as a collection obsession, and I think I might have did one with it previous to it. Okay, I'm doing 2 little tears here. Just got to be careful not to get a paper cut because I don't want to bleed on my layout. Okay, so I just roughed it up a little bit, and I will have close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow with something else, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Oh, go check out the other people that are playing with the Collection Obsession. I will have them listed below. You can just click on them and go right over there. Bye-bye.